Always tracking, always alerting. Here's your Storm Track 15 weather.
Okay, it is 5:14. We're going to see some sunshine today, which is great news for your Friday, but the rest of the weekend, well.
Right now we're seeing the glow
Pondering
of
it.
city lights.
Yeah?
Yeah,
That's
Yes.
kind of neat.
Yeah.
it is. Very peaceful. Storm Track 15 meteorologist Adam Olivier standing by with more.
Yeah, you know, Alex Scott here in Church Point. We're looking at some pretty quiet conditions this morning, but it's going to be one of those days where we start off. I know, I meant to start off with this, but, you know, I had to show you what it looked like outside. Build up to Lucy Lou here because, you know, it's a chilly time out there. This morning, though, you may want to stay inside and chew on a bone a little bit like Lucy Lou. I love that picture. That's like me on a regular Saturday, just like, don't bother me, right? Here's a look at that forecast going forward. We're seeing those temperatures here in the 50s, warming into the 60s by 10 o'clock, mid-70s by midday, and then this afternoon, lower 80s. Yeah, remember, if you want to see your picture of your dog here on Good Day Acadiana, send them our way. We love to see them. Our Queen City of the Tashkemar here in New Iberia, atop the Community First Bank building, showing that we have some pretty quiet conditions. We're looking at temperatures in the lower 50s in Ville Platte and in Opelousas right now. 57 in Crawley, 59 in Lafayette, 61 though in Breaux Bridge. Now notice satellite and radar not showing a whole lot out there. Not a bad start to the day, and it looks like we're going to have some really nice weather. Again, breaking this forecast down a little bit more, showing that we have right around midday those temperatures here in the 70s, mid-70s by midday, near 80 by 1 o'clock. Today starts the Scott Boudin Festival. You just saw Al Hebert out there with the Queen. Well, we're looking at some beautiful conditions for today. Highs right about 80. Saturday, right about 80. Sunday, though, we're going to bring in a lot of clouds. Winds start to pick up, but still no rain to track. This evening, there are those temperatures coming from the 80s into the 70s. It's going to be really nice out there. We're going to see those clear skies and still a little bit of some drier air feel to the sky, but overall, you can see those temperatures much milder in the upper 50s here with that damp chill to the air. After today, though, we're going to be starting to talk about some rain chances. Now, I'm not expecting that for your weekend, but going into next week, starting on Monday, and then really ramping up Tuesday and Wednesday, widespread showers and thunderstorms that we're going to have to keep a very close watch on. In case you missed it, yesterday we got a big update from Colorado State, one of the main agencies we look at for outlooks for this upcoming hurricane season. And they forecasted 23 named storms, 11 hurricanes, 5 of which become major, compared to the average of 14, 7, and 3. Now this is very key because they're forecasting a season where we exhaust every single name on our list here, from Alberto to William, and then have to use the supplemental list of Adria and Braylon. That's their forecast. They've never issued one this busy. And so that's a concern. Now, here's the thing. If they all form up and they go out to the Atlantic, you're not going to remember this season. However, I don't think that'll be the case as we get later on into hurricane season. So something to keep in mind here. You can see, though, that locally we're not going to be tracking any hurricanes or anything like that. We are going to be tracking those increased rain chances, including for the solar eclipse here on Monday, where we will be watching for some pop-up showers and thunderstorms and a lot of clouds. And then I really want you to pay attention to Wednesday of next week. That is where we could have flooding concerns and a severe threat. So now is a good time to download that News 15 weather app. Make sure that you have that in the event, even for the eclipse, is it going to rain while I'm trying to view it? Do we have clouds around? That type of thing.
It's a good thing to have anytime, don't you think, Mr. Olivia?
Absolutely. But especially now with all the festivals kicking off. And, it's going to be crazy.
I want to know.
Yep.
Adam, speaking of that eclipse, looking forward to it. Hopefully we do get to see it. I know we're going to talk about it in a bit, but we are going to stick with weather. Adam, thank you very much.